give it a shot. Hey guys, welcome to another video where we'll be driving this 520i e34 24 valve 6-cylinder inline M50 B20 engine. This engine is already in the museum of BMW, but we are driving it on the road, and it's actually with LPG system, but we are still cold, so we wait for a while to get around here, and it went to LPG. But when we drive hard, we put petrol on. This thing sometimes working, sometimes not. It's because of this dash, also the RPM too, so this needs to be fixed too, because it works when it wants. It's beautiful, beautiful. Look at these things. It has even locks, and when it's locked, this one cannot be controlled. But I have to change this thing underneath there because it's not it's working, but very strange, and it's making a lot of noise. This is very interesting, very soft. Handbrake sometimes is working. We have electric pack here, and it's beautiful, beautiful dash. Look at it, so old school and nice. This, look at it, so nice and satisfying. But first guys, before we drive this POV, we should get out of here. Shit, someone has had problems here, looks like. Let's go out of here with our winter tires. I'm trying to buy summer tires for this car, guys. I still have not changed the oil. I have to do that too, but you know, the mechanics are always busy. So yeah, let's try to get out of here. Wish me luck, guys, with open differential, power, and no problem, guys, just no problem. When you start from a firm ground, it's much easier than so when you stop somewhere in the nature with a rear wheel drive, make sure you're on the firm ground. Let's see if we will hit something. For now, no. Okay, we passed here. This off-road. There is something to be changed here on the left side, on the suspension, maybe control arm. I feel it loose. I have to be very careful here because I'm not with my SUV car. I plan to change the tires here with a bigger one, so that I get a little bit more lift. Maybe put suspension springs only from TDS, which should be harder because the engine is more heavy, but the time will show. First I want bigger tires, 225 on 60, to get some more lift. Whoa, 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 what a mess here, guys, what a mess. I love the sound of 6-cylinder. Car has a 25i rear exhaust, that's why the noise is a little bit better than the stock one, but it's still a quiet car. We hear a lot of noise. I mean, look at it. Let's go and drive. But listen to this beautiful sound. Okay, let's overtake everything we see. I'm not sure if that's possible with that car, but we'll see. Let's put the engine on petrol. It was created to work on petrol, so let's give it a shot. Glorious sound. I love after 4000 RPM what happened. It's such an amazing sound. "35-year-old car, almost 34, okay, and it handles like a dream, even with 15-inch tires. That's a BMW, guys. That's a real BMW. And actually the engine feels alive. I'm not missing horsepower right now. That's cool. It's pretty healthy engine. Woo! So nice, so sharp, I like it. I like it because the modern 5 Series, yeah, they have a lot of systems, yeah, they have a lot of things, but they are heavy. You know, this thing is not too wide too, 1.5 ton, but I don't know how they make it back then. It feels much wider, less body roll than I expect. Third gear, waiting, yep, it's clear, full throttle. And yeah, we're here. Let's see if we have one more place to overtake, and then we should calm down. No, it's too risky here. So yeah, we calm down here, and we may push. Actually, there may be one more place. Let's see. Traffic today. Look at this view. What an amazing old car, guys, and it handles like a dream. I think I could go with such fast speeds with these super simple tires. 195. What a car, guys, what a car. Even with the newer cars I'll feel struggle to do that, but with that car it's so easy, it's so direct. I like it. Let's put petrol now, let's put back to LPG, and let me drive a little bit in a city. That's how I use it, guys. I use it on petrol when I need to rev it, and for the city count drives I am just moving around with a LPG. Because why burn 20 liters of petrol per 100 kilometers just to make this thing moving in the city? It's not worth it. But when driving hard, that doesn't matter. easy to drive it even nowadays in the city. I have to change the knob. We'll do that today because I like this. I don't like this loosen thing here. It destroys the feeling, but this is easy. Next thing is someone has removed the wheel and put it back, and you see when I'm going straight it's a little bit like this. It has to be removed and put back on the right position. This is the next thing that is must to do. I'm sure this 750 in front of us is, yeah, it's damn fast, but maybe not damn fast, but it's fast compared to this one, but it's not half the fun of the fun I have here. It's just modern and, you know, tech and everything, but no, it's not so direct, not so nimble, and doesn't put a smile on your face. It's not a manual. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll make more videos of e34. There are some in the channel, English 1 too, because I want to make sure this car is not forgotten and preserve these e34s and other old BMWs, because these are amazing machines and they should be kept for the future. They're in the 90s, they make them different, you know, but satisfying. It's all about the feeling the car gives you actually, but we'll talk about this in another video. If you want other driving videos, just check out the channel and the other cars. I love driving cars, and this is one of the best cars I've ever driven. And remember, from me, it's not about the performance, it's not about the numbers, it's not about 0 to 100 to 200. Yes, that things matter, but there is, at some point, there is some level. After that, the car just feels fine. I mean, 150 horsepower is not a lot today, but this was a very good and pretty fast car back then, so it still feels like this, especially on a curvy road. When the engine is healthy, of course. Many of these engines already are very low on power, and people think that the engine is slow, but they are actually dead engines. That's why. When healthy, this engine has a pretty nice, cool acceleration, which gives you enough thrill to pass some nice curvy roads, windy roads, extra urban. Yeah, for the highway it's still cool because you can drive to the limits and even above with no issues. 6-cylinder is there for you. Okay, see you in the next video. Subscribe if you want, if not, no problem. Thank you, and see you again.